And there's an update in the continuing imbroglio in Karnataka with the BJP leaders now reaching the Speaker's chamber. Congress MLAs have also arrived at the Vidhana Soudha, and according to sources, BJP is now to give a notice to the Speaker and making the intention clear to move a no-confidence motion against the government. So that's the latest that we're getting in right now about the BJP moving a confidence motion in the State Assembly and daring the ruling Congress JDS alliance to prove their majority on the floor of the House. A reaction is coming in. Let's just play them out.
With me is Jagdish Shettar, former Chief Minister of Karnataka. Sir, what is the plan of action for today, Monday? Once again, the Assembly has been convened today.
No, we called our MLAs meeting. The next course of action we'll decide in our MLAs meeting. And already Kumaraswamy, Chief Minister, has stated on the other day, starting day, that he wants to seek, looking into the present situation in the political scenario, he wants to seek the vote of confidence. So, what is his stand, we have to see. Because if a vote of confidence he wants to seek, other business will not be stand continued. So, what will be his stand and what will be the stand of the Honorable Speaker, we have to see. And after that stand, we'll decide next course of action.
Yediyurappa ji said in BAC he would demand for the trust motion to happen on Monday or Tuesday, not later than that.
Definitely, because once Chief Minister himself uttered his opinion that he wants to take over vote of confidence, then what will be the next business? But that is the first business.
Sir, will this be a stormy session today? Will you also protest on the floor of the House saying without the trust motion, no other bills can be...
Whether it is a stormy or other thing, it depends upon government stand.
BJP and Congress both leaving no stone unturned to keep their flock together. Listen in to the leaders hitting out at one another.
It is a shame on the Indian democracy. My BJP friends were telling that they have not been involved with this operation. Let them openly tell that yes, we need power, we are power hungry, we want this state, we want to form a government here, we all are doing this, so we are doing this Operation Lotus. We will play a political game.
There is no majority for Kumaraswamy. He must resign immediately. Okay. And he told that he is going to take oath of confidence. Huh?
Yes, sir. He's officially moved it to the Speaker has confirmed that Monday the date will be decided.
We will Business Advisory Committee, I will be there. We will take decision there.
So in a last-ditch effort to save a shaky coalition government, every effort being taken by the senior Congress, JDS, BJP leaders to ensure that the MLAs do not jump ship, do not join any other party. That's Mr. Siddaramaiah there for you. He in fact chaired a very important Congress legislative meeting and he then took all of his MLAs into a bus. What we're hearing is that those Congress MLAs have now reached the Vidhana Soudha. What will happen next? We'll have to very closely watch these fast-paced developments with the BJP now daring a beleaguered Chief Minister to prove the numbers. In fact, now it seems that the BJP is very confident with those MLAs who are staying at the Renaissance Hotel in Mumbai, still not withdrawing their resignation. Nolan Pinto, my colleague, is joining us for the very latest. Nolan, so what does the BJP plan to do? Because, you know, DK Shivakumar perhaps has spent every little energy of his body in trying to convince and persuade those MLAs to withdraw their resignations. But Mr. MTB Nagaraj seems to have had a rethink and he has gone back to the other rebel Congress MLAs. Siddaramaiah is smiling. He's sounding or looking very confident. What are your sources telling you? What's going to be the BJP's next move?
Well, in fact, the Congress is just putting out a brave face. They were really hoping that if they get MTB Nagaraj, he would be able to pursue Dr. Soudha, and then thereafter a few more rebel MLAs might also come along. But with MTB Nagaraj yesterday morning heading to Mumbai, they've had no sort of luck with Ramlinga Reddy as well, even though he stated...
All right, we'll try and establish contact with Nolan Pinto, my colleague, but let's see what happens next, because the latest now that we're hearing is that the BJP has asked the ruling the ruling Congress JDS coalition to prove their numbers. In fact, they have even approached the Speaker. Very interesting that the Speaker so far hasn't taken any decision yet. Mr. K.R. Ramesh Kumar, who is still taking his own time to decide the fate of those rebel Congress MLAs who have been staying in the Renaissance Hotel in Mumbai for quite some time. All eyes will also be there on the Supreme Court, because tomorrow not just the petition of those 10 rebel MLAs who want the Speaker to accept the resignations, but even more, 5 more rebel MLAs have moved the Supreme Court. They too want the Supreme Court to decide on the fate of their resignations. In fact, that petition is going to be heard tomorrow, with the Congress rebel MLAs being still holed up at Mumbai's Renaissance Hotel. They have now written to the Mumbai police expressing a threat from Congress's Mallikarjun Kharge and senior Congress leader Ghulam Nabi Azad. These rebel MLAs, in fact, have now been staying at the Mumbai hotel for quite some time, and they have also been joined by MTB Nagaraj, who has had a change of heart. Initially, he vowed his allegiance to the Congress party, but now it seems that he is far from convinced with whatever was assured to him, and he has joined the remaining Congress MLAs at the Mumbai Renaissance Hotel. The BJP and the Congress JDS coalition are doing everything that they can to keep their MLAs in different resorts, fearing horse trading. The BJP MLAs presently are staying at the Ramada Hotel, and they were seen playing cricket. Okay, so that's the latest right now, that the CLP meet that happened earlier on has ended. Congress MLAs have, the remaining Congress MLAs have resolved to stay together, and they are gearing up to counter the BJP in the assembly session. The BJP, on the other hand, has dared the Chief Minister to move a confidence motion in the State Assembly to prove that the coalition government indeed is intact and strong. Soudha Bhuktania joins us now for the very latest. Soudha, in fact, is keeping a close watch on the developments outside the Renaissance Hotel. Soudha, what are you hearing from the MLAs? MTB Nagaraj having a rethink as well. He seems to have had a change of heart. First, pledging his allegiance to the Congress party, and now joining the remaining rebel Congress MLAs. Are they venturing outside the hotel? Some of them did that. They paid a visit to the Siddhivinayak temple. What's the latest?
Well, Avantika, from last Saturday when they arrived in Mumbai, they are actually having a tour here in Mumbai. They are visiting to...
Right, we're having a bit of an issue there with our correspondent's audio. We'll try and fix that. But the latest right now, what we do know is that the Supreme Court has agreed to hear the petition by the 5 remaining MLAs, the Congress MLAs. They too have now approached the Supreme Court. They also want the resignation to be accepted, like the 10 Congress MLAs, the 10 Congress legislators who had earlier moved the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court is waiting to hear from the Speaker. There is a status quo on their resignations presently, but all of those petitions now will be heard tomorrow by the Apex Court.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.